Hey there, it's Berta J. Hey, hey. And you're back in my kitchen with me today. Let me finish cutting up just this last little piece. I'm cutting up a half of a red onion. Is about 3¼ inches in diameter. And I know because my trusty ruler here in the kitchen. So it's about 3¼ It's not very big. What we're making today is pickled red onions. I don't know if you've ever had pickled red onions, but they are quite good. And I wanted to find out if I could make them myself and share them with you. So what I did is I took half of that 3¼ inch diameter red onion and I first sliced it. I don't know how thin this is. It's very, very thin. And once you've sliced up the whole half of the onion, I guess you call it defragmenting. I don't know. But separate those onion pieces so that you no longer have like a semicircle. You now have a lot of little semicircles. Find a clean, washed out jar to put in these onions that you've just sliced up, these red onions. So now you just drop them into your jar and keep cramming them in there. You're gonna set it aside right there. We're gonna mix up the pickling part. And I do 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar. I use Bragg's. Pour it in a bowl. And then date paste. You can use another sweetener if you'd like. Either way, you want to use 2 tablespoons. And then do 2 tablespoons of water. 1, 2. Then I use a teaspoon of dry sweetener. And I like xylitol, so I use this. And to know the difference between a dry and wet sweetener, you can click on my video and I'll put it down below. And then just to bring all those flavors together, I'm going to use the smallest measure that I have. It's a smidgen, and I'm going to put in that much salt. Stir this up really well so that you can dissolve that dry sweetener. I'm going to pour it back in here because it's got the little spout. That would be a good thing for you to do as well. But you're just going to pour it right over these onions. So now it's all done. That's really it. This is all you have to do. And how you're going to store it, and you're going to put the lid on, put the top on, leave it in the refrigerator for 24 hours overnight. Next morning you can get up. But make sure you go in and then just just turn it like this so that that liquid can get over all of those. Now I did it before, but this one is almost gone. I just really like them. But you see it, this is kind of brown. See how it changes colors? I like to keep the juice on. You can take the juice off if you'd like, but it gives it a nice taste. And this is what it looks like. And they're very good. They're like a sweet and sour, crunchy. If it's too much vinegar, just add some more water. How in the world am I going to use this? What am I going to put them on? I'm going to tell you. I wrote down some ways that I use it. Salads, and if you have hummus, you can either cut it up a little bit and stir it into your hummus with a little bit of this juice. It tastes really good. And then you can put it over vegetables if you'd like. Your greens, I don't know, broccoli, whatever vegetable you have that you would like to try it on, just put it on there. I put it on sandwiches, and I also put it on wraps. When you start off your wrap or your sandwich, you put on whatever your first item is, and before you put on your lettuce, then put those right underneath. It's really, really good. So you get that sweet and sour bite along with your greens. It's very, very tasty. And that's really it. Take these out tomorrow morning and you can start using them. Now you could use them when you make them. They don't taste as well as they do if you wait for 24 hours. Okay? That's it. End of the video. So until next time, don't forget to, what am I going to say? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click on the bell. Every time a new video is uploaded, you will get the notification. And the third thing is to leave me some comments below if you get to try this or if you've tried them before. These taste really good. I just thought of it, just your sandwiches, but also on burgers. Tastes really good on burgers with either your ketchup, whatever condiment you like to use with them. If you like onions, you'll like these. Okay? And that's it. So until next time, troopers, bye for now.